This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Border crossings are spiking in Arizona and across the nation. More migrants have been caught illegally crossing the southern border this past year than at any time since at least the 1960s. Federal records revealed 2.4 million apprehensions in the fiscal year of 2023, which ended in September. Tucson also saw its highest border crossings last month. Gas prices are dropping steadily, down about 50 cents in a month in Arizona. Now those prices are expected to drop below $4 in the coming days. According to AAA, Arizona's weekly and monthly declines have ranked among the fastest in the nation. Experts with the Oil Price Information Service say the downward trend is expected to continue into the cooler months. ADOT finalizing its long-term transportation plan, which will serve as a roadmap for the agency for the next 25 years. One thing that is very clear, maintenance on our state's highways will be a priority. According to the plan, ADOT says it will need $231 billion by 2050 to pay for road expansion and maintenance projects, far more money than the $69 billion in revenue ADOT projects it will have. If you think taxes are one way to fill that gap, think again.
The drumbeat, not just from ADOT, but from counties and other elected officials, was we need to raise taxes. We need to raise the gas tax. We are absolutely, I will not move a bill to raise the gas tax until we address many other issues for the taxpayers in our road system.
Representative Cook does think legislators may consider a bill requiring owners of electric vehicles to pay a fee for mileage driven on Arizona roads. The city of Chandler wants your input on how to make biking safer on a 3-mile stretch of Hunt Highway. The city is considering 3 different options from Cooper Road to Val Vista Drive. You can take an online survey on the city's website now. There will also be a public meeting early next month. Well, it is a great day to be a Valley sports fan because our Phoenix Suns are hitting the court today for their first game of the regular season. The team jet set into the Bay to take on the Golden State Warriors tonight. Tip-off is at 7 p.m. The Suns' first game in the Valley is set for Saturday against the Utah Jazz. As the weather gets colder, the leaves change colors. You may start noticing your body also making some changes. Lower temperatures can lead your body to start storing what's known as brown fat. It holds extra calories to help keep us warm and is usually the source of winter weight gain. The cold temps can also trigger migraines due to poor sleep, diet, and hydration. You may also notice your hair falling out more than usual during the summer.
One theory is that it's there to help protect the scalp from like UV rays, but because more follicles in the rest phase in the summer, then naturally more of them then move on to the shed phase when it comes to the fall.
Experts say while we can't control the weather, it's important to pay extra attention to those things right now to try and prevent them from getting worse. Move over, Carolina Reaper. There's now a new hottest hot pepper in the world. It's a hybrid species called Pepper X, and it's more than 300 times spicier than a jalapeno. It comes in at 2.69 million Scoville units. The Carolina Reaper registers at about half that rate. Ed Curry is proud of the pepper he developed at his South Carolina farm.
I'm a creator. I have art. So when I get peppers and breed them together, it creates something new. And that's like a baby to me.
Pepper X is now up for a Guinness World Record. Curry says he did try that pepper. He felt the heat for 3.5 hours.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to get even cooler today after reaching a high in the upper 80s yesterday. Today, we're down to 85 for a high in Phoenix with temperatures in the 60s to 70s across northern Arizona. Storm chances are also going up today. We'll see those lingering showers in northeast Arizona through the early morning. And then as we get into the afternoon, we're going to start to see some showers and storms develop from Safford to the south near Tucson as well. More clouds building in across the valley, and we may see a stray shower or some sprinkles work their way into the Phoenix area. The chance is low, but we'll be watching for that, especially late this evening and just after sunset. Then overnight, things start to dry out across Arizona, and the rest of the week is looking dry with just some passing clouds at times, and also staying cooler in the valley and cooler across the state. In fact, we've got another storm system to watch by the weekend, and while temperatures will be in the 80s through Saturday, even Sunday, we're in the 70s for highs on Monday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can head on over to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.